Welcome back. The United States, China, and Competition for Control. That's the title of this week's program with the Peoria Area World Affairs Council. Now joining us today is Program Chair Don Samford to talk about the upcoming virtual event with Dr. Melanie Sisson. So thank you so much for stopping by today.
Thank you.
Now first, let us know, who is Dr. Melanie Sisson?
She is an expert analyst that works at the Brookings institution. China is her main area, but she spends a lot of time on artificial intelligence and military, U.S., other countries as well.
Okay, so what can we expect from this program with Dr. Sisson?
Well, I will mention this one is going to be via Zoom.
Okay.
We were hoping to have her live a few weeks ago. She had a family situation. She can't travel out of D.C. So our conversation is going to be first about what kind of, not so much threat, but what is it with China that we need to worry about. Her book is going to be more that China's looking for a sphere of influence in its own area, which has been historic and not necessarily to replace the United States, but we'll also discuss other books and other theories that say they want to replace the United States. So we'll get into that as the first thing.
Okay. So why is the work that Dr. Sisson does important?
Well, we're struggling sometimes to understand China, and does it pose a military threat, a replacement, or is it just a big-time competitor which you want to handle differently diplomatically? Your foreign policy would be different as well. But we're also changing in the United States. We're withdrawing from the world, and so we're going to look, is China see this as an opportunity maybe that they didn't have previously?
Okay, now it's been a while since you've been on the 4 p.m. show. So for those who do not know, what does the Peoria Area World Affairs Council do in the community?
Well, our purpose, as we say, is to bring the world to Central Illinois.
Okay.
So we look for not only experts at think tanks, but ambassadors, people from foreign countries, anybody who has some expertise that they can come and share with us how they would analyze the situation in a more, I'd say, impartial.
Okay.
They may have a leaning left or right, but their whole goal is to try to figure out what's going on. And so we want to provide that for the community, an opportunity to try hear a voice who has been to these places, knows the people, and can give us firsthand accounts.
Now you mentioned that y'all were at first hoping to have Dr. Sisson here in person, but now with it being via Zoom, it's a little bit more accessible. So how can people register for the event?
Yeah, they can do it in the comfort of their home.
Right.
You can just simply go to PAWAC, PAWAC.org, and you can register there, and we'll send you the Zoom link, and you'll get to watch me at home engage in discussion with Dr. Sisson then in D.C. We will have chat that'll be available for questions, and whatever we have time for, then we'll ask the questions from it and try to get responses from our audience.
Okay, well, Don, thank you so much for joining us today. And we will share all of these details over on our website, ciproud.com.